Well, we're in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood. I love seeing Monday morning. Look at how many people we got here this morning. Everyone wave to the camera. Y'all on TV right now. I know they're in a meeting. They're doing some important stuff. And we're here with the folks from Chicago Cares and Veterans New Beginnings. First of all, Nicole, tell us about Chicago Cares and what we're doing here today.
Yes, fantastic. So Chicago Cares mobilizes volunteers all across the city to help out and to give back. And so we're doing that here on Veterans Day, and we're so excited to be partnering with Veterans New Beginnings. And you can hear more about it in a few minutes. We've got volunteers here who are getting breakfast ready to start serving breakfast.
I love breakfast on a Monday morning. That's going to get everyone going, right? A little breakfast?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
It sure will.
that's how we do it. A little coffee brewing up, too. Tell us about what we got going on here with Veterans New Beginnings, what you guys do.
Okay, well, we house 54 veterans in our facility, and we have a program that they stay 2 years, and after that 2 years, they gain their CHA voucher, and they move out to bigger and better things in life.
There couldn't be anything we can do more than help our veterans out there. They're the ones that put themselves out there for us, for our freedoms, and to be able to give back and make sure that they got a place where they are comfortable, safe, happy, and then we can get them into a great situation. That's all what it's all about, right?
That's the most important, definitely.
Are you guys excited for breakfast this morning?
Oh, I am very excited.
What do we got serving here? What's on the menu here?
I don't know. I just saw berries and eggs and orange juice.
That's great. Let's talk a little bit about Chicago Cares, too, because Veterans New Beginnings is one organization, but you guys work with so many across the area.
We've got 200 programs every single month that people can sign up for. You can just go to our website, chicagocares.org, and sign up for a project that's right for you. We're in communities like this one, like in Auburn Gresham and Englewood, all across the city, and just love having volunteers feel good and do more good.
Should I crash this meeting, guys?
Yes.
Hey, guys, we're all on live TV. Y'all excited to be here this morning? Come on, let's make some noise. I know it's a Monday morning. Anyone want to chat? Any volunteers want to go on TV really quickly here? Come on, we got to get someone on. How you doing? You're the volunteer leader. I'm putting you on the show. You're on the jam. How you doing?
Hi, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Chicago.
So what do you think? Are you excited about this?
Absolutely. This is the Chicago Care Volunteer Group. Chicago Cares has over 200 volunteer missions in Chicago annually, and we're excited to be here.
Wait, did you say excited? Was that a pun?
Excited.
I like that. All right, we're going to chat with more of these folks and everything. But, of course, we got to thank our local veterans out there. And we've been having everyone been submitting their local veterans out there. We want to thank them all for their service, those veterans and your families as well. Obviously, Veterans Day was yesterday, but, of course, today is the federal holiday. So we'll be giving back and thanking them all morning long. I want to talk about your weather here this morning, but also what's happening here at Veterans New Beginnings behind me. Right now is obviously the very solemn moment here on Veterans Day and every day where they raise the flag outside of the office here on Racine. These are the students and cadets from CVS, which is the Chicago Vocational School, over on 87th Street. As they raise the flag here on this Veterans Day, they'll raise it to full mast, and we see a lot of the veterans out here obviously saluting, honoring their flag. Eventually that flag will also be lowered to half-staff in honor of the fallen veterans of our country. They said it was okay if I went ahead and did the weather report while we looked at this solemn scene. Just to let everyone know, we're off to a chilly start here today, with temperatures mainly in the low 30s, 32, 33 degrees, and cloudy skies, and that will continue to the afternoon. We'll get up to about 34 degrees. And again, guys, very obviously a somber moment, a solemn moment here on this Veterans Day. We're looking forward to honoring all the veterans here today with our efforts here at the Veterans New Beginnings. I'm going to toss it back to the studio. Obviously a very important moment here that everyone experiences every morning here at Veterans New Beginnings. It's always important, of course, to remember the reason why we honor those veterans today. I'm really happy to be able to share this morning with our veteran community, and we're going to be talking with, we got Carlos, we got Sam, we got Clint, we got Charles, but we're going to start with Janae really quickly. Janae Myers, CEO of Chicago Cares. Tell us about Chicago Cares.
So Chicago Cares mobilizes volunteers to build a stronger, more unified Chicago. And this morning, we've got volunteers out on Veterans Day to serve veterans breakfast at one of our partner homes in Auburn Gresham, and we're delighted to be here today.
And we're going to talk about Veterans New Beginnings. You guys have an amazing organization. I just took a tour of the game room. You guys do some incredible stuff here, making sure our veterans have a great place to go after 2 years spent in here, right?
Yes, this is a building for 54 homeless veterans, previously homeless. Now these guys have gotten in here. They put together camaraderie. We have support services for them for PTSD and all kinds of other things, social events. They're going to the Bulls game tonight.
Oh, there we go.
Hopefully they'll win.
Yeah, well, no guarantees there with these Bulls.
And these guys are graduating and getting back with their families, and we've got 6 guys right now that have bought homes or whatever and have moved out. So these guys are making great progress. And Carlos here handles the GADC, which is the organization for the whole neighborhood, and he can tell you a little bit about his organization. We work together.
Carlos, it must us these success stories are what makes this so important.
Well, this is so exciting. I get to stand here at a project where I'm bringing two of our very, very, very close partners together, New Pisgah Community Service Organization, and of course the Great Chicago Cares and all of the work that they've done here in the Auburn-Gresham community.
Yeah, we're so happy to be here this morning, but it is all about the veterans, not only the ones that are here at Veterans New Beginnings, but other veterans in the neighborhood. How you doing, Charles? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you for your service.
Okay, appreciate it.
Army veteran, right?
Yes, I am.
And I got to say, you came right up to me. You're part of the Jam Fan.
Yeah, I always watch them every morning. I'm trying to get that $1,000.
He's trying to get that grand a day giveaway, right? We'll have to make sure you get those code
Okay,
words.
I appreciate that very much.
Exactly. Thank you for your service. We appreciate it.
Okay, thank you very much.
And I just really quickly got to talk to Clint. Clint, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Navy veteran, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, sir.
And I just got to say, as I toss back to the studio, the first thing I came up to
Where?
is, where's Carly and Felicia? That's what he wanted to know. Not, oh, I'm so excited to see John wants to know where Carly and Felicia are. Okay, so we've got breakfast here. We got veterans here, Chicago Cares, Veterans New Beginnings. We're going to be chatting with folks all morning long. It's the least that we can do to give back to our incredible veterans community, and they deserve every help that we can give them, of course. And we're going to be doing it all morning long, and we hope that you can help out, too. Why have me do the weather, though? I got the cadets here from the Chicago Vocational Career Academy. I get that right?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You don't seem confident. Okay, I got it. All right, so I'm going to have them do the weather here with me. So I got Dejari McQueen. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing ecstatic.
Oh, you're doing ecstatic. I like that. All right, why don't you give us our morning forecast?
It's kind of chilly outside.
Yeah.
31, 32.
You nailed it before we went on the air. Now you're all nervous.
It's kind of chilly outside, 31, 32 degrees, but hey, it's always sunny on Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. Over to you, Toriano, for the later forecast.
I like that. Afternoon.
All right, so this afternoon, it's still going to be cloudy, a high of 34. Midnight drop to
In
late
the teens. Yeah, not going to be, it's going to be, that's cold, right?
Real cold.
Yeah, we got an Arctic air mass coming to the,
outside.
you don't want to be outside?
Not
Well, you won't be outside at midnight tonight. You'll be fine, okay? You'll be sleeping, right?
Who knows?
Okay, fine. All right, Captain Goen, what do you got to say about these cadets? They're doing pretty good. They're having fun.
Awesome. They're great. They're great. We appreciate them coming out early on their day off of school and supporting the veterans and that. And I love them all. They're great young Americans.
They seem like they goof off a little bit. Never when you're in control, right?
No, not at all. Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. The great cadets here. We're going to have some more fun here on Veterans Day. It's been a powerful morning chatting with our veterans and our volunteers. I'm actually going to start with one who is one and the same. Katrina, you're a veteran and a volunteer, right?
I am. I am a veteran, and I'm a volunteer with Chicago Cares.
And what does it mean to you to be here today?
Everything. Chicago Cares has been one of the places I've gone to volunteer for like the last 10 years of my life. And being a veteran is that more meaningful to come out and be a service to the vets in the building.
Now, Janelle doesn't want to be on TV, but I made her come on because you had such a good answer when I talked to you before. What does volunteering mean to you? Why did you choose to volunteer?
I always wanted to come out and volunteer, and what better way than to come out and help the veterans?
Yeah, Chicago Cares is a great organization to do that. They're teaming up with Veterans New Beginnings. Kevin, sir, you're a veteran, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your service. We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir, too.
In the Army, and you were stationed near the Panama Canal for some years.
2 years on Panama Canal.
What does Veterans New Beginnings mean to you?
It means a great deal to me to help us get on our feet and we can get successful in life and
A fresh start.
A fresh start in life and
What does Veterans Day mean to you, honoring our veterans like yourself?
It means a lot to me because I serve my country and I'm proud of that.
You should be proud of
Proud
it.
of that, yeah.
And we're proud of you, and we thank you very much. Sir Byron, or Myron, your name?
Myron, yeah.
Myron, nice to meet you, 3rd Infantry Division. What does an organization like this mean to you?
It means a lot to me because, it helps a lot of veterans, get off the street, new perspective, help them get jobs and whatnot, This is really good,
It's good, a new beginning is exactly the name.
What's the name? New beginning? That's what it is, a new beginning.
Well, we appreciate your service, sir. Thank you very much. Again, Chicago Care is an amazing organization, not only helping out this organization, but dozens, hundreds across the entire area of Chicago. Veterans Day, of course, a really important day to honor our veterans in the community, of course, and we've got a lot of them here this morning. Terry, Lewis, and Ronald, I'm going to call on you first here. Everyone's staring at me like they don't want to go on TV. By the way, I don't normally get all these name tags here. This is really helpful, but obviously they're certificates for your service. And Ronald, what's Veterans Day mean to you?
It means a beautiful thing that I served my country, and I'm glad I did. Got an honorable discharge. That's the main thing that come out the service with.
And this organization means a lot to you, too.
Oh, yeah, new beginnings. Yeah, I'm from the suburbs, and I love it here. I really do. I love my place where I stay at.
That's wonderful. Thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you.
All right, so Michael, you've been posing all morning long for your best side. What'd you come up with? What's your best pose?
Good morning.
Yeah, how you doing? There we go. He's been looking with his profile or straight on. Michael, talk about what Veterans Day means to you.
Thank you. Veterans Day means a whole lot. It means that, 1, we have our freedom. 2, we have to continue to help
save our freedom, serving our country, honoring the people in the country, and appreciating that we are here for a reason.
It's a wonderful thing. Thank you for your service. I could agree. Dana, I hear you're the pool champion here.
Yes, sir, I am.
You're the most proud of that. You wanted everyone to know that.
3 years running.
Veterans Day, what does it mean to you, sir?
It means to honor our veterans and our country and let it know that it is the greatest country in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get a round of applause for that. And thanks to these guys for that, for certainly. I actually wanted to come on over here while we're chatting because another organization, the Jesse Brown Veterans Home, does a great job. Sir, thank you for your service. We've got Marvin, we got Elle here, and obviously you guys have a lot of resources. There's so many things out there for veterans that they've earned and that they deserve that they sometimes don't know about, and you guys help out with that, right?
True. We've been doing this for 17 years at Jesse Brown VA Medical Center, and we supply a lot of information to vets. And actually, we saved a lot of lives.
That's really important stuff. So obviously, check out. We got to thank Chicago Cares, all the volunteers. We got to thank Veterans New Beginnings, Jesse Brown, everything like that, guys. Thank you all for your service. We really appreciate it. And God bless the United States of America.